Welcome to Tokyosaurus. So what's up in Japan? Just a few days ago, a trailer was released by a studio made up of a bunch of freshly graduating students in Japan, and it immediately became viral over Twitter, YouTube, and pretty much the entire internet in Japan. The movie is called Yume ga Sameru Made, or Before You Wake Up. And at the end of the trailer, there was actually a confirmed release date for September 31st, which is really soon for a movie that just had its first trailer released. But you know it's going to be something special if it already raked up hundreds of thousands of views in a matter of just 2 days with almost no publicity beforehand. After watching the trailer through the first time, you would immediately notice that the art, or at least the backgrounds, are eerily similar to the way Makoto Shinkai does his art, especially in his color palette and the photorealism look he goes for. It is very obvious that this film was inspired by Your Name, and they go to no lengths to try to hide that. The trailer shows a boy and a girl that supposedly had some sort of event happen to them in the past, but only the girl remembers what happened. The girl also seems like she has some sort of terminal illness by the imagery, as well as her saying she doesn't have much time left, so there's some sort of race against time. This event or incident seemed to have happened a while back, and there's even a scene with some friends going through newspaper clippings. It's almost as if they took the skeleton of Your Name and just filled it in with new characters and maybe a twist on the plot. I mean, even the music sounds like something that would be handpicked by Makoto Shinkai. But I'm not complaining because I really wouldn't mind another movie that looks as good as Your Name, even if the story is similar. By the time this is released on September 31st, it would be a little over a year since Your Name has been released in Japan, so people who really liked Your Name, which is pretty much the entire Japan, would probably be in the mood to watch another Shinkai-like movie. And you really know this is going to be good when a graduation project is somehow able to get veteran voice actors for their first film, as well as a pretty well-known band like Bump of Chicken. And yes, that's an actual band's name, Bump of Chicken, that did their music. And just in case you're wondering, yes, everyone knows Bump of Chicken, and now you do too. Japanese fans on the internet has been overwhelmingly positive in their reaction to this video, with many thanking all the lords and spirits they can for bringing them something similar to Your Name, or even something close to Your Name's level of greatness. Others are really surprised that they were able to get those voice actors and Bump of Chicken to collaborate with them, and others are completely and utterly confused as to why the release date is on September 31st, which is a day that, unfortunately, if you haven't realized already, doesn't actually exist. So turns out this was just a graduation project to showcase their ability to make a trailer to an animated movie that looks just like the real thing. And that's exactly what they did. Although this film isn't actually going to come out, you can bet that this publicity has sparked interest in this group of students from different animation studios and might be the start of an actual film that has a similar level of competence. The voice actors and Bump of Chicken was a real collaboration, so at least that was real. So there you have it, don't be mad. I was just as disappointed as you are right now when I found out this wasn't real life. Maybe, just maybe, if they get enough views or publicity, someone might invest into this and make it into a real thing. And seeing how fast this video is spreading around the internet, that is not a totally impossible thing. Anyways, what did you guys think of the trailer? As usual, let me know down in the comments below. Thumbs up the video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for Tokyosaurus for the latest things people are talking about in Japan. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.